guys, it's Katie from Katie and Cara Beauty. Today I wanted to show you guys how I got my hair so long and some tips and tricks of how to get your hair longer if your hair is shorter, even this long, and you want to grow it out longer. It just takes a while. And I'm not saying short hair is bad or it's ugly, but I actually think short hair is cute. But just for the people who have always had short hair and they want to grow out longer hair, then this video is for you. And so this is how long my hair is. So I mean, it's relatively long, and my hair grows pretty fast, but I also use different techniques to get it longer and to grow it out faster. So let's get started. Okay, so when I take a shower, I use the Tresemme brand, and it works really well. They have a bunch of different kinds, but the specific one I was using recently is the Smooth and Silky shampoo, and this has Moroccan argan oil, and that's a pretty good product. Like, you can get it just the oil, and a lot of people use that, but this specifically comes with that. And this one is the smoother hair one, and it's for dry and brittle hair, which you don't really necessarily have to have that, but it shows that it will help that kind of hair. And then I don't always use the same kind for conditioner as well, so I also have the Tresemme conditioner, and this one is the Moisture Rich, and it's for dry or damaged hair. And like I said, you don't really have to necessarily have that, but it helps a lot with hair like that. And so these are two different kinds, but you can mix them up, or you can have the same kind, but that's what I use, and it works really well. It makes my hair really soft and nice and smooth, you know. So that's what I use for shampoo and conditioner. And then when I get out of the shower, I use this leave-in conditioner, and it also has heat defense, which is what's it called? Oh, heat protectant. Wow. Oops. But it's also conditioner, and you can put this in on damp or dry hair, and it's for frizzy and unmanageable hair. So it works for any type of hair, really. And this is just the keratin infusion, and this is pretty new. It's by Suave Professionals, and it has advanced protection for heat damage, frizz control for up to 48 hours, and smooth and manageable hair, easy styling. So this works really well. I've only had it for, I don't know, a couple weeks, but it works really well, and I really like it, and it smells delicious too. So, oh, and it's salon proven too. So, I use that after my shower. And then I also have a heat protectant, which is also keratin product, and it's also a Tresemme product. So this is heat protectant shine spray, and it is for smooth, easy to style hair. So this just protects if I don't want to have a conditioner in, and it helps when you don't want to damage your hair, which makes your hair stop growing because you get split ends and then they ride up, and then you have to get more trims more often. So using a heat protectant or a leave-in conditioner heat protectant really helps, because then you don't get split ends. And I mean, it works pretty well, because I haven't gotten a trim in a while and it looks pretty nice. Also, a lot of people think that getting trims helps grow your hair, when it actually doesn't, unless if you get them too often. If you get them every once in a while, that's good, because then the split ends won't ride up. But if you get them too often, then you're just going to get it cut, and then it's going to grow, and then you're going to get it cut, and it's going to grow, so you're not going to get anywhere. Also, instead of using like a brush when your hair is wet, you want to use a comb, a wide tooth comb, so that when you brush your hair, it doesn't, if you use a brush, you can hear like the noise. Do you hear that? It's even worse when you have wet hair, and it ruins your hair. You get like split ends, and it helps it like ride up, which is not good. And if you use a comb, it might take a lot longer, honestly, and you might just want to use a brush. Like, I get frustrated sometimes with that. But it really, honestly, it helps, and it makes your hair look better, and it's just softer and stuff. So, I mean, if you do use a brush, it's not going to be the end of the world, but try to use a comb more often than using a brush. But I use brushes sometimes, and my hair is still pretty long. Also, before going to bed, it's actually proven that the best way to have your hair when going to bed is in a braid, because it kind of keeps all the hair in one place and doesn't get all smashed around, and it could make your hair like crazy. So if you just braid your hair, just like a side braid or a regular braid, it's really fast and easy if you don't know how to braid. But you take 3 strands, you grab one with another hand, and then I know I'm not explaining this well, but you move them to the side, grab the other one, move it to the side, grab another one. And you can make this as loose or as tight as you want. But when you wake up in the morning, your hair should be pretty like cute and wavy, if you have my kind of hair, and like how I had my hair before I started braiding it. And it keeps your hair pretty, I don't know, manageable, because if you just sleep in your hair when it's wet after a shower, it can get crazy in the morning, and then you have to like brush through it, and it's really crazy. And also, braiding your hair, when it gets out, when you take it out, it's really cute and wavy, and so that way you don't want to like curl your hair or straighten your hair, because putting heat on your hair is really bad. So, I mean, you can do it every once in a while. Just try to not do it every single day, like to school or a job or college or something. So that's what that looks like. And I'll show you some heat tools I have. So if you really want to straighten your hair or curl your hair or even crimp your hair, most of them have a setting that you can change for more heat or less heat. And it'll take a while longer, but you can change the heat setting. So on this, there's just this little dial, and the highest is 30, and you can just move it all the way down to 1. And I'm not saying do 1, but I like 30 better because it's faster and stuff, but it's a lot of heat, and it's really bad for your hair. The lighting is weird. There we go. I don't know if that would... Okay. So I just have a straightener, and this is the Revlon ceramic straightener, and it works pretty well. And I do straighten my hair, and my hair is still pretty long, so don't worry about straightening your hair every once in a while. Just try to keep it to a minimum if you want to grow your hair out. And I also have a crimper. This is the Vital Sassoon, and this just has an on and off button here, and it doesn't have a heat thing, but I actually used this the other day, just at the ends, and it looked pretty cool, because I had my hair wavy, and then the ends were like that. So, just don't hold the heat on your hair too long either, because that will cause damage. And then last but not least, I have a curling wand, and this is the U-Curl by Conair, and it also has a temperature selection here, if you can see that. But it just has, you turn it on, press this button, and then here's the minus and the plus. So you can go up and down this little chart here, and it has 310, 330, 360, and 400. And the fastest one I know is 400, but that is really bad for your hair, especially if you're going to do it often. So if you're going to curl your hair, straighten your hair, just don't do it too often. Also, if you wash your hair every single day, it takes out the natural oils in your hair, and I understand if your hair is extremely greasy, then you're going to have to do that. But if you wash your hair every single day, then you take the natural oils out of your hair, and that's what helps your hair grow. So I know you might feel gross and greasy and stuff, but it's just, if you do it like every other day, and actually wash your body, but wash your hair every other day, then your hair will be, it'll grow so much longer. So, also if you have dry hair, that's probably why, if you wash your hair too much. So, and I actually do wash my hair pretty much every day, but I notice that if I don't, I do it like every other day, then I notice my hair. I notice a difference. So, well, those are my tips and tricks. I hope this helped you. Let me just show you how long my hair is again. And I'm in 10th grade right now, and in 8th grade I cut my hair because I wanted to change, and it was probably about here. So in 2 years it grew this much. And maybe that doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. And a lot of people, they ask me why their hair won't grow, or how I got my hair to grow so long, and it's just because I use these tips and tricks. And my hair does naturally grow pretty fast compared to some people, but I think it just grows even faster with these products. And I'm not saying these certain products are perfect or anything. You can definitely go out and get any kind of brand of any of this stuff, but this is just what I use, and it's worked pretty well, obviously. So thanks for watching. This is Katie from Kaity Cara Beauty. Thanks for watching this video on how to get your hair to grow longer. Have a nice day.